Hello community, I hope you are doing good. In this discussion we will see how to use update special command, and in case you missed previous discussion about how to use create special command, please check link is given in the description. If you want to learn more about Odoo, you can visit the Weblands channel. Under the home screen you can see Odoo 1718 development tutorial. Right now we are working on this playlist. If you are a beginner and want to learn from the beginning, you can visit this playlist because this is the main playlist of this Odoo development, and those are the topic wise sub playlist available. Alright, so let's back to our main topic guys. If you didn't subscribe this channel, please subscribe, it will help me a lot. Plus you will also get latest notification about upcoming sessions. Guys, if you remember, we created a sales order dynamically from the backend, right? Using the sales order and sales order line. Now the question is how we can also update the lines from the parent model write method, right? So using the update method, now you can see here I have also added the ID because we need also ID to understand how it works, right? So for that we have to do one thing. Okay, so here let me uncomment def write print wells and return the write method, right? Now we can also do the same for this one, for sales order line, and here we have to replace this name. Let me comment it out, this create method, because right now we don't need. Okay, so let's say how the Odoo is working using the special command, right? Let me clear all the logs, and now you can see here. So this is camera, and I want to update the like 12 quantity, and for this line is let's say the 5 quantity, right? And here you can see once I click to this button, it will call the write method of sales order. You can see it uses the special command of 1 comma id, right? So it means they are using the short name what we discussed in our first session about the special command. And now here you can see it will automatically call the write method, right? You can see for it's updating the quantities, right? And then after it will automatically update the unit price. Let's not talk about these lines, but let's talk about this one. Okay, because they just call this method only. In this method you can see they are using the special command, right? So we will see about this part. So let me again comment it out, this part. I hope you understood, right? Okay, so let's say here we can use the same method, which is this custom method, right? So let's not talk about everything here. Okay, here let's say the id is 28, right? Let's say self.env cell.order, here browse 28. So let's say this is cell order and the name, the sales order name, right? Here I'm also trying to call the write method. Okay, here in a write method I'm using the order line. Why? Because this is the order line of the one to many field, and now I want to also do the same thing. Okay, let's say the unit price I want to change unit price. So for that, if you don't know, then you can just active the developer mode, and once you hover here you can see the price underscore unit. Okay, let's see here. Let me create here the one directory, price unit, like let's say 100 for this 58 id, and for the 59 id the price is here 50, right? So we can make it as a 80. Now here I want to convert into the list of special command the sort name. Okay, here we have to do something like this. Here we have to use 1, then after comma, and then after the second parameter is the id. So what is the id is 58, 1 comma and 59, right? So this one, so here our vels is ready. We can just copy and we can paste here, and that's it, right? And I just have to restart the service. Guys, if you don't know how to configure Odoo in PyCharm, please check editor level playlist. Okay, let me close all the logs. Now I'm going to open the new tab, going to students, going to schools, open any of this one, and right now this custom method. Let me again remove all the logs. Once I click, alright, so let's see here what is the error. List indicate must be integer slices, not tuple. Alright, so let's see here. See, I have forgot the comma in between two lines, right? Because I'm using two different lines, so that's my bad. Let me restart one more time. Let me clear all the logs, and once I click to this button, now you can see, sorry, not here but here, you can see 110 and 50, right? Once I refresh the screen, and now you can see 180, right? So using the update CLI command, update command, now here you see we used here the sort name 1 comma id comma vels. So this is the sort name for the special command, right? What about if you want to use the specific command of the update? So for that you must have to import command from odoo.fields import and command. Okay, after that we can go to here, and instead of this line we have to use here command.update, and here simple we have to provide the dictionary. Okay, and one more thing is the id 58 comma simple comma, and we can use here like this, and like this. So let's roll back with the changes 50. So now we have to use command.update. In two parameters we have to pass. The first one is the id of that line, that record id, and the dictionary value, whatever the fields you have to change. Restart the service, and once I will click to this button, and once I refresh the screen, now you can see 110 and 50, right? Using the update special command. So I hope you understood about this special command. In case you still have any doubt related to this topic, please comment below, and see you in our next session.